Hello, everyone. Game 2. Penguins versus Barons. So we won our first game 3-0. And girls doing a great job. Pressure, some good passing, and some good plays. Barons, though, are going to be a tough opponent, I think, coming into this game 2, and we'll see how much pressure they start the game with. Barons put on a nice little, just pretty much snacks and food for the girls.
Yeah, it was great.
Which was nice between the period, or between the two games.
Yeah, it was perfect because you don't want to eat a full meal, right between the games. So
exactly.
It's hard to go somewhere when you only have an hour. So that was good. We got a ref. Maybe we'll have 2. Maybe at least have 1 this time. Not that Coach Suisham didn't fill in admirably.
That was really cool. He said the previous ref, I guess, had landed on her wrist, and it was black and blue. So, Coach Sean went out there. That was really cool of him. So
yeah, our 2 doctor parents took a look at her and got her kind of stinted up in the meantime and told her to go get it x-rayed.
Oh, right.
They said they're pretty sure she broke something, so that's a shame.
Oh, no.
But I guess that's what happened is she fell and hurt her hand, and at one point came over to the bench to say something to Sean, and they saw that she was obviously upset and in pain. So he's like, I'll get my skates on and go out and give you can go. So. Yeah, we're playing 12-minute periods again. Pens wearing the away dark jerseys. Barons again in their home whites.
And we missed Terry on the bench today. I think he's up in Buffalo. So
they have a game today. Penguins have a game today, this afternoon. Maybe tomorrow.
I think maybe his son had a game. I think.
Oh, his son had a game. Trevor had a game. Oh, great.
Yeah. I don't know where the Penguins are next. They won last night against the Rangers, got number 2 back in the league. Yeah. So I was really excited about that.
Saw that.
Oh, the Penguins are. They're playing today in Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Looks like we're ready to go. Pens versus Barons, version 2. Pens hoping for a similar outcome. Barons hoping to put one in the net and see if they can turn the tide in this little 2-game series. Begin our action here deep in Barons zone.
Some good pressure early on there by the Penguins.
And chip back to the neutral zone where Lundy gets beat to the puck though. Shot. Good save by Jay Malowski.
Big save.
Good scoring opportunity early for Cleveland. This is Klein in the corner. Over to Pagnato.
That's what we were worried about a bit, I think.
Like the great touch pass by Ligda to Wasson. Good read though by Barons D to step up. Now all Barons.
Definitely the Barons have a step in their, have energy in their step.
Yep. Maybe they got the.
Oh, they had a different food table.
I was just gonna say maybe they got the bananas and the apples, and they gave us pizza and Hershey candy bars. Brennan goes to the corner to try to dig this out. Barons able to get it to the neutral zone pretty quickly. Quick zone exits for the Barons. That's what they're going to need to try to change this tide a little bit. They Pens are doing a good job keeping the Barons in their zone in that first game. The Barons couldn't get out, so one-touch passing. Barons use the center of the ice that time. Competes with it. Makes a nice move to her forehand. Has it in the slot. Wrister blocked. That's Suisham. Couldn't hold that in the zone. Coming the other way to the Barons. Good back check by Pilarski. This is Pilarski here. Kind of skates over the blue line. The Barons get it deep. On it's Maserati. Just calling in front. Tries to get it to her, but just past her stick. Back in the pen zone where Powell has it. Gains the red line. Angled off the puck by the Barons there. Play high in the Cleveland zone where Daniels makes a nice move. She plays it down to the corner. Corner, joins in, battle for the puck. Daniels has it. She's got a little bit of time, walks the line.
Oh, nice play.
And good stop there. Cleveland goalie. Take a look at that sequence there at the end, right before the whistle. Back in play here with Ligda. Still on its Ligda. Looks, detects the puck, turns to her forehand, tries to squeeze between the Barons, but not able to successfully do it. The play still in the Barons zone. Marshall walks it down low, finding it in the slot.
Oh, just on the paddle of her, or top of her stick.
Pens register their first shot here, about 4 minutes in. Pressure off the bench.
Oh, too many men.
And they're going to call the Pens for too many men, so Pens will go on their first penalty kill of the game. Looks like Watson's going to serve the penalty for the Pens. Face-off will be to the left of Gm2. So we got Grasser. Looks like she'll be lined up to take the draw. Joined by Brennan, Klein, and Pagnato, your penalty killers.
Welcome to our 12 viewers tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, so it goes on the top of the YouTube algorithm.
Communication going on between the ref and the Barons bench. Looks like, oh, they do have the minute 30 up there on the board this time for the penalties.
Is that what you put in for the?
That's what I got.
Yeah,
yep.
That's good.
So we're in sync. Face off, puck in play, power play in action for Cleveland. Behind the goal line, backhand centering pass goes the whole way through, held in, blue line by Cleveland. Shuffled it down in the slot, puck goes across the crease. Into the corner. Cleveland plays it back up high. Pressured by Brennan, pops that puck up, and she gets it back. Gains the red line, and then the Barons look to enter the zone a 2-on-4. Barons change a few players. Pens now change 2 of theirs. So another 56 seconds of power play time for the Barons, unless they score on it. Barons skated in nicely.
Oh,
saved by Gm2.
Wonderful save.
Nice glove save by Ava there. See if I caught it. Did, just got it. So 2 shots to 1 in favor of Cleveland. Puck sent the whole way down. Will not go for ice. So Cleveland. Slowly, now behind their net. Ligda. Or sorry, that is Lundy stalking the Barons. Boy, Barons can't seem to decide what kind of breakout they want to try. So they try one where they throw it along the half wall and then ice it. Although, we do have the whistle. He didn't have his arm up, but we got the whistle. With 15 seconds to go in the power play, 7:53 in the first. So last game I said one of the best ways to kill penalty is when you just possess the puck. Another good way to kill it is when the other team possesses it and stays behind their net.
Yeah.
That helps too.
Exactly.
Lundy.
Only 10 seconds left. Girls have done a good job.
Cleveland, able to break through. Can't turn it from her backhand to her forehand though, and the net's off the moorings. I think everybody's okay. I don't think they use pegs for these nets.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that sounds like pegs.
Yeah,
I heard the bouncing sound.
Yeah. They must have just forgot to put them in that one net earlier then.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So 3 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Face off to the right of Jamokowski. Let's have it. Send Wasson out of the box. Wasson's free down there. The other end of the blue line, they can't get it to her. But good attempt here. Wasson circles, picks it up in the neutral zone. Pass back to Suisham. Up to Ligda. Ligda. Gets held up just a bit. Otherwise would have had a great scoring opportunity. Finds Wasson in the slot. Wasson shuffles it towards the net. Goes wide behind the net. Ligda hands it off to Lundy. Lundy looks for Wasson in front. Off a paddle. Ligda with it. Back to the point, which is Marshall. Marshall towards the net. Shot wide. Wasson behind the net over to Lundy. Lundy back to Wasson. Play below the goal line now. Parked in front is Ligda. Wasson tries to center it. Read by Cleveland. Cleveland tries to clear, held in by Suisham. Back down to the corner. Wasson goes off for the Pens. Daniels comes on. That puck sent down for an icing. And we'll get a stoppage in play with 6:41. Battle in the corner here. I would tell you who all's in there, but probably half the team. Cleveland. High in the pen zone there. We're coming over as Howe. Possesses it. Sends it back to the neutral zone. Cleveland sends it back down in. Not that deep though. Cut off by Marshall. And skate along the wall. It's Kolarski. Turns it inside. Brennan waits on side. Kolarski gains the blue line. Gets it down low. Brennan tries to apply pressure. Good skating though by Cleveland. Player avoids the pressure. Now coming the other way is Cleveland with some speed. 1-on-2. Klein. Shot. And
another good save by Jamokowski.
Jamokowski's had to have that glove ready. Couple sharp saves for Jamokowski. I think I got that on replay. Back in action. Pagnato in the corner, joined by Grasser. Pagnato still on it. Finds Peets. Peets turns inside the ref. And that puck apparently went out of play.
Well, it kind of stayed in play, because didn't it just hit the beam?
That's what I couldn't tell.
That beam's inside, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know how it would have hit where it did, based on where the...
It's just the beam's a little bit out, so that's why it deflected back, but...
Face off. Wasson goes wide. Send it down low where Suisham. Good outlet pass by Cleveland. Cleveland comes the other way. Shot off of
nice block.
Lundy's shin guard. Up to Wasson. Cleveland with it. Below the goal line.
Whoa!
Oh, turned out of there by Maserati. That was a dangerous play there. Circling back in her own zone is the Baron player. They touch it at the blue line, so no icing. So Suisham behind her net's got Ligda. Does get it up to Ligda. Lincoln tries to go cross ice. Good active stick there by Cleveland, but Lundy able to find it. Lundy gets to her forehand. It's calling to go into the net. Lundy, power move behind the net, circles around, finds Marshall at the point. Marshall steps down, shoots, wrister, save. This is Kolarski. 3 forecheckers there. Pretty aggressive forecheck by the Barons. If the Pens can just get to that second level a little quicker here. Barons really applying a lot of pressure in the Pen zone. Sending 3 forecheckers in pretty deep. Not keeping that third forward high. Could create some opportunities for the Pens to go the other way. This is how. Kolarski centers it. Sent down by Cleveland. Pagnato. Daniels touches it up to Brennan. Brennan. A 1-on-3 there. Did a good job killing time, keeping it in where Pagnato finds Brennan. Brennan, good pass.
There we go.
Over to Grasser, couldn't quite control it. And Barons clear. Klein with a hot pursuer. Klein, good move to her forehand. Gets it up to Peets. Oh, no, thought Peets had it. It was the Barons who had it. Send it weak side. Pagnato. Klein. Sends it to the center where Cleveland will wheel behind their net. She loses it, so Pens gap up on her nicely. Force a turnover. Oh, no, Brennan couldn't hold it in. Neither could Pagnato. So Pagnato has it. Makes its way over to Klein. Weak side over to Grasser. Grasser has Peets with her. Grasser goes around one. On her forehand. Tries to get around the other. Loses it. Barons send it along to the near wall here. Oh, and we have our second ref here. So 2 refs. That puck will go down for an icing. With 2:13 to go in the first.
I heard him come onto the ice while it was playing,
yeah.
And I was like, too many refs on the ice. But I don't think that's a call.
Sounds like a good one.
Yeah.
So I've got shots 4-2 in favor of Cleveland. Oh, one timer off the face-off. Can get it through. Maserati. Now this is Suisham. She'll get there first. She had one on to her far side, so she throws it weak side there. Held in by Cleveland.
Oh!
Maserati. Jamalowski.
It's a close one.
Kowalski was there. Lundy. Oh wait, you see they had too high. You know what that was? That was the legendary double Lundy turkey play. Sometimes they run the turkey, and that's where they throw somebody way down on the other blue line. This time they had 2. That's their first appearance.
The double turkey.
The double turkey. Folks, you just watched history happen right before you. Brought to you by Love Save Productions, partnered with How Hockey Live. We got a Penguin player down. I'm trying to see who this is. It's Kolna. She's getting up pretty quick. So Terry, if you're watching, she looks good. She's shaking her head. And I know Kolna's grandparents watch a lot too. So she came off pretty quick, shaking her head. Looks like she's okay. .130 to go here in the first. Face off. Won by the Barons. A lot of ice for the Barons this game. Pens giving them a little more space than they did that first game.
Oh, great
turnover. Good job by Peets.
work here by Peets.
Peets comes the other way.
Wow.
That's Brennan going to the net. Up in front. Pens couldn't get that uncaged there. A couple players whacking at it. Not able to get a shot. That was Brennan and Daniels in front of the net. Oh, here's Peets in the corner. Peets looks to center. Read by Cleveland. Cleveland goes weak side. Marshall. Marshall still battling. Barons have it though. On the goal line, Jamokowski makes the stop. See that action in front of the zone, or in front of the net for Cleveland here. Back in action here for the Pens. Coming the other way is Pagnato to try to find Ligda. It's through her feet. Wasson. Got Ligda in the middle. Lundy high in the slot. There's Lundy. The point. Shoots one. Finds his way over to Ligda. Fires, aims for that top corner.
That was a close one.
A little high. Lundy. It's in the corner. 1 second to go. And Pagnato fires one a little too late. And that'll do it for the first period. Our score after one, Pittsburgh 1, Cleveland 1. No goals, no shots, 1 penalty for the Pens, and too many men on the ice penalty. It goes as a bench minor, so it doesn't get credited to any one individual.
But we did have a good penalty kill on that one.
We did. Our player of the period, let's give that to Ava.
Yeah, some big saves there, big glove saves, pad saves. When we weren't expecting a shot, and she was there with the pad save. Good call. And then I see online here, Cindy DeJesus says, "Great job, guys, on broadcasting the games. Thank you." Well, thank you for commenting. Well, it's good to have 2 referees out there.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
We keep getting better in that department. First, we started with, a undercover ref.
Yep.
Then we had 1 official ref. Now we've got 2. Teams lined up. Look like ready to start the second period. Players switched ends. Pete's out there to take the face-off for the Penguins. Grasser to her left. Brennan up high. Suisham and Maserati down low. There's Maserati, skates it in. Half wall. Sent back to the neutral zone by the Barons. Cut off by Grasser. Grasser looks weak side, finds Suisham. Suisham throws it back to her weak side. Maserati skates up to try to retrieve it. Barons control. Brennan in front of the net. Barons stop, pull up. To go the other side. And Pens couldn't hold that in the blue line.
I think that's going to be an icing.
And we do. We have our hand up for icing. 11:20 to go in the second. Shot 6-2 in favor of Cleveland.
Oh, the girls have the game on at A's party, supporting their big sisters. So, so happy birthday to Ashley out there, and 10U's all watching.
And behind the net's Ligda. Over to Wasson, back to Ligda. Ligda
oh, nice pass! Nice.
So there, another save.
Again, there it is. Beautiful goal.
Allie Wasson on the goal. Brooklyn Ligda on the assist. Take a look at the replay of the goal.
Really great.
Good hard work down low by the Pens. Good vision. Wasson finds it. Couple whacks at it. Pens had 3 shots in about 2 seconds there. situated here.
Oh, 2-on-1.
Shot, good save by Cleveland goalie. That was a shot by Ligda. All right, sorry.
It's going to be an icing.
And we got to stop it and play with 10:19 to go in the second. Playing the corner here, Kalna on it with Daniels down low as well. Daniels there now, battles for it. Cleveland comes away with it. Play off the glass. Larski tries to dig it out, held in by Kalna towards the net. Oh, puck bounces around. And goalie had to make a save. Sent the whole way down. Jamukowski lets it go, no icing. I think Ava thought there was icing. A couple people probably did. Fine. Tries to outlet it to Daniels. Read though by Cleveland. Fine there with Kalna. Front of the net's Pegnato. Pegnato tracks it down. Now she'll go behind the cage. Looks to get it up to Daniels.
Oh, nice off the boards by Daniels.
Kalna has it, Penn's offside. Back in play here. Pens enter the zone, get it deep. Brennan tries to race. Doesn't win the race, but gets there. Enough to give the Pens a little opportunity there, but picked up out of the house and skated out by Cleveland. Maserati tries to go off a near wall. This is Peets. Peets looks. Brennan. Held in by Cleveland. Maserati this time. Pens try to send it out, held in along the half wall by Cleveland. Brennan gets it out of danger. Pinching down is Cleveland. Gets a good job to keep the puck in. Here's Maserati. Tries the left side of the ice this time. He's just going to skate with it. Here's Brennan. Cleveland. Oh, slide. Play in the Penn zone now. Cleveland shoots one. Kamilowski sees it the whole way, makes a save. Caught the replay of Kamilowski's save. This is Howe. Held in by Cleveland. Play in the far corner, now behind the net. Pressuring Zligda. Cleveland makes a nice move. Jamilowski was there.
Another big save there.
And Cleveland offside. 7:18 to go. Shots 8-6 in favor of Cleveland. The Penguins had 3 of those 6 shots in about 1.5 second span to generate the one and only goal of this game so far, scored by Wasson. Ignato, held in by Cleveland, shot, goes wide, line. Battling Good battle behind the net. Here's Pagnato. Chips it to herself. She's got Pilarski with her. Tries to get it up to Daniels. Read again by Cleveland. Pagnato gets it, dumps it deep. Pens will, same 5 will stay on the ice. Klein tries to hold it in. Joined by Kona, with support by Kona. Daniels there too. Now it squirts to the neutral zone. Coming the other way in a 2-on-2. Good back check by Klein. Just Klein's gonna get called for a check. Late penalty coming up here against Penguins. Pens just need to touch it. Jay Mokowski. Up next, she stays in the net.
Coach calling, you got to touch it.
Yep. I don't know how they can't say the Penguins didn't touch that. There we go. Now we got the whistle and the penalty coming up against Klein.
Another PK. Girls did well on the first PK, so confident they'll do well here again.
So, goalie switch. Jamie Mokowski completes her trip to Cleveland, letting up 0 goals. Puck in play here at the point. Good job by Wasson. Puck thrown weak side. Towards the net. Behind it now, centering pass. Nobody home, back at the point though. Cleveland has it, shot goes wide. Half wall, now back to the point. Towards the net. Read nicely by the Pens. Here comes Pens the other way. Ligda gains the blue line. It's a weak side over to Wasson. Wasson down in the corner. 57 seconds to go. Pens get it back up high where Suisham retrieves it at the red line. Throws it weak side, bouncing puck. Tracked down at the far blue line by the Barons. They come the other way 4-on-2. Barons. Nice move. Good job though by Suisham. All 4 Penguins penalty killers now on the ice.
Oh!
And
he's going to call that one. Body check on Suisham.
So it was against them. There you can see what happened. Kind of. That was a little late to get that one. But 4-on-4 hockey coming up. Face off, won by the Pens. 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. And Pens would have a 1-minute power play. Play high in the Penguin zone. Cleveland makes a nice move. Backhand, Allison makes a save.
Oh!
Save. Allison
wow! Allison making the save after save. Oh! Wow! Allison, I think, had 6 shots on her.
3.
I think the girls may be talking on that one and saying, maybe that wasn't a goal. Maybe the net was off.
I don't know.
Nobody comes out of the box on that one because we are at even strength.
Yep.
So still 4-on-4. 7 seconds left of 4-on-4. Then we go into power play.
1-1 score.
Oh, somebody's going in the box. Grasser's in the box.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Got a conversation happening with the Penguins bench.
Oh, was there interference or something? Maybe they thought, or
I don't know, but we got 4 out there for the Penguins and 4 out there for the Barons. Although they do have another penalty up on the block, clock, so.
All right. This is going to be 4-on-3 for 7 seconds. Then we lose our power play. We'll be 4-on-4 again in 7 seconds.
Pilarski lined up for the face-off. In the corner here, now behind the net. Now 4-on-4 action. Powell retrieves it. She'll skate, outlet it up to Pilarski. Does catch Pilarski in stride. Does have it poked away though, so Barons look to come the other way. We'll send it down deep. Marshall. Back to the corner, now behind the net where Howell tries the other side of the ice. Can't quite dig it out of the boards though. And
good pass to Pilarski.
Pilarski with a little bit of ice, skating to her forehand. Now into the corner. Pens have 8 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Then there'll be about a 25-second power play for the Barons. Barons under the zone, pass it wide at the blue line, shot blocked.
Oh,
nicely
great job by Marshall.
Looks to try to come the other way.
12 seconds.
Inside against the wall too. Puck back to the neutral zone, down in the pen zone where Howell tries to get there. Does and sends it back to the neutral zone. Barons will touch up and send it weak side. We'll skate it though, near side. Penalty's over, 5-on-5. 3 minutes here to go in the second. And Barons offside.
Well, good penalty kill by the girls.
Face off. Lundy over to Ligda. Back to Klein. Klein tries to get it up to Wasson. Lundy finds it. Goes to her forehand. Lundy wide, now behind the net. Looks to her backhand, stops. Tries to center it, comes the whole way through. Pagnato tries to hold it in. They can't do it. And the other way, 2-on-2 with some back checkers. Klein. Klein called for another penalty.
Is that going on us or is that the injury? I think.
Oh, I don't know. I thought they were calling a penalty on Klein. Let's take a look at the.
No, she's skating.
Look at what
to the bench.
Okay,
So
that's what I thought maybe they called this play right here. Thought maybe they were going to give her a checking, but it looks like you're right. I don't see anybody in the box. She's up. That's good. Off outside the pen zone. Pilarski. Cut off by Klein. Sent down low. Being retrieved by Pagnato. Tries to go weak side to Kona. Picks it up, has Pilarski with her. They dump it deep. Maserati goes behind the net forecheck, as does Kona. Good job by the Barons, and good pinch down though by Klein. Keeps the puck in.
Oh, here.
Goes in the slot, Maserati.
Oh!
Save.
Wow.
It's unfortunate with where that rebound went. Yeah, Pilarski just posted up right in front. Behind the net now is Maserati. Still loose behind the net. This is Barons will shuffle it along the boards. Play still down low. This time we're going to go to the other corner. Kolarski will whack at it. Suisham and Lundy on for the Pens. Suisham jumping into the action. Lundy post up in the slot. Lundy does have some space if they can get it to her. And the Barons will win that battle, send it down into the Pen zone where Pagnato, she stops, pulls up, goes the other way. And that hits Suisham's skate. That'll go for an icing. So 1:07 to go here in the second of a face-off down to the left of Allison. Lundy going to take this, sends it back, point shot, deflected wide. Corner, the Barons have it. Ligda tips it up to Suisham, can't get it out. Cheating down ice a little is Ligda. Barons with it, Ligda applies pressure. .40 seconds to go.
Penguins hoping to get a goal here before the end of the second. We just need to get it out of our zone.
Good blocker save by Allison. .20 seconds to go. Play behind the net here. Pens
Here we
running
go.
into each other.
We got 12 seconds. 10. There we go. Oh, I thought
Barons have
Suisham
it.
was going to be gone.
5 seconds here to go. That should do
Okay,
it
here we go. Shot,
Ligda.
shot. Oh. Yeah, Suisham almost had the puck there and was going down the ice on her own.
If you look at the stats here, after 2, Watson with the goal. I think I've got the highlight there. We can watch the goal in the second period again. So Barons fired up here. Looks like they have a little bit more juice than the Penguins do right now.
They do. I think they had a different snack table.
They're a little more boisterous. They look a little more active.
Mm-hmm. .22 viewers watching now.
There we go.
So-
Welcome everybody. Good game here. Tied 1-1 as we enter the third period. Where Pete's is out there. Take the face off. Lawson. Marshall. Sends it over to Daniels. Daniels up to Pete's. Can't control it. Daniels with it again.
Oh, here we go.
Over to Brennan. Brennan has it taken away down the ice. Daniels. Held in by the Barons. Blocked by Marshall. Oh, Marshall loses it. Daniels, fresh off the bench, is Maserati. Area pass there by the Barons. So go to the right of Allison, back behind the net. Barons along the wall, puck in the slot, bouncing around here. Pens
Oh, good pass.
come away with it, but can't possess it through the neutral zone. Loose puck battle here in front of the Pens bench. This will bounce down low in the Pen zone. More zone time here. I bet you the Barons are beating the Penguins when it comes to possession this game. Flying in the corner. Still battling in the corner there. Shot goes wide. Barons send it back down low. Ignado digs it out. Tries to get it to Maserati. Barons have it on their stick. Towards the net, pinballed around. Shot blocked. Ooh. Another shot bounces around.
She's going to get called for that. Back check I mean a cross check, I think.
Cross check against the Barons.
Yeah.
Spen's going to power play.
Yeah, cross check.
Penguins need to capitalize on this one.
Yeah, this is our chance now. Let's get lots of shots on net. Use the open space.
Suisham. Go after this in the corner. Towards the net, goes wide. Ligda back there. Lundy has it. Lundy still with it. Finds Suisham. Suisham, shot blocked. In the slot. This is Grasser in the neutral zone. Barons have it. Make a nice move in the neutral zone to evade a Penguin player. Here's Suisham. Suisham has a step. Got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Suisham has Ligda in the middle. Suisham tries to backhand it to Ligda. Ligda couldn't see it. 44 seconds in the penalty. This is Ligda. Centers it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Suisham.
There it is. There it is. Shoot.
The Pens can't score. Oh, 2 shots.
Are you allowed to play goalie in your crease?
You can. You just can't cover the puck. Shot towards the net. Loose. Pens hold it in. That's Grasser. Grasser fires
there
one.
It is.
It
Yeah.
goes in. A seeing eye shot.
Wow.
Grasser on the goal. It hit something. I can't tell who it hit. Take a look at that. Again, I don't know if you'll be able to tell here because it's pretty small, but it hit something when it went in, I think. There's Grasser's shot right there. It looks like it might have hit off one of the Penguins players. I mean, it's certainly legal, nothing wrong with it, but we'll give the goal to Grasser. Let me get my, whoops, sorry, hold on. Okay.
That's a good lead. Now we need a safety.
Yeah. Get the clock started in a second. Big goal there for the Pens. It was very similar to the goal the Barons scored, where the Pens just had a lot of pressure, a couple great whacks at it, and somehow eventually got in at the end of the sequence. There's Daniels back in the corner. Behind the net now is Daniels. Pete's along the wall. And this is Brennan. Brennan tries to make a move. Still has it. Shot blocked again. Oh, good centering pass to Pete's. Couldn't get it on the net. Tries again. And Barron's goalie will freeze it. Two to 1 score, 7:59 to go in this game. Kolarski tries to slap it forward.
There it is.
Oh, right in front of the net. Pens couldn't.
Big poke check by the goalie.
Yeah, smart play.
Yeah.
In the neutral zone here now. Ignado and Colna. Cleveland. Weak side. Saucer pass. Ignado stepping up. That hits Maserati, so no icing. Doesn't go deep enough anyway. Cleveland pinching down is Ignado. And the other way is Cleveland. Cleveland passes it
got
over.
a breakaway.
A backhander towards the net. Allison will freeze it.
Nice save by Allison. No rebound on that. She controlled it all the way.
Face up. One by the Barons. Good block there by Suisham. Coming the other way. Suisham got a breakaway. Sienna fires one. What a rocket. What a rocket. Here you can see the replay.
I zoomed in this time.
She saw that far post. Goalie was cheating to her glove side. Great shot by Sienna. Good read.
Beautiful shot.
There's our safety.
That's a huge 2-goal leads are much better than one.
Yep.
If you're the team that's winning by 2 goals. Puck back in play. 7:04. Al. Beligda. Offside called. 6:53 to go. I've got shots 13-10 favor of the Barons. Marshall finds Brennan. Good pass by Marshall. Brennan has Wasson going to the net, just out of Wasson's reach. Marshall along the boards. Look, tries to keep it in with her skate. Peets covers. She goes down. And come the other way, Cleveland. 2-on-1. And Cleveland offside.
Oh. She had passed it, but then went across the line, and her partner hadn't got across the line yet.
A little bit of a break there for the Pens. Klarski on the draw, wins it back to Pegnato. Tries to get it up to Maserati. Will play deep in Cleveland zone where Cleveland D sends it up the middle of the ice. Cleveland skates it to the red line. Klarski in the corner. High pass in the zone, can't connect, so Maserati comes the other way 1-on-1. Oh, Maserati tries to go between her legs. Siskona sends it back down in front of the net. Cleared out of danger and now skated out of danger by the Barons. The Barons try to get it up to their forwards. They do. Barons shoot. Goes wide, blocker side. Behind the net here is Pegnato. Pegnato has to get it over to Lundy. Passes a little behind her. It's Pegnato again. The near wall. Held in here by Cleveland. Play along the far wall, centering attempt. Finds. Taps it over to Ligda. Ligda skates it out. Good move by Ligda. Ligda gets it down to the corner. She's there first. Looks over her shoulder. Looks in front of the net. As Lundy and Suisham. Suisham. Howe. Skated out now. Thrown out of the net zone. Allison sees it, leaves it for Klein. Little miscommunication there, but no harm. I guess technically that was a shot. Behind the net here is Howe. Does find Lundy. Lundy, 2-on-2 with Suisham. Good job by Cleveland. Sends it back to the neutral zone where Howe's waiting. Howe throws up to Suisham, bounces over her stick. 4:26 to go in the third. Score 3-1 Penguins. Oh, good job by Brennan. Brennan tries to center it, but bouncing around in front, sent out of danger by Cleveland. And back to the neutral zone. High in the pen zone we go, where Howe wheels, looks, tries to send it up ice. Read nicely by Cleveland. Cleveland gains the blue line. They leave it. They move to her back end. Another move to her back end. Allison made a good save. She made one save, couldn't make the other. to look at and pull up the replay.
Okay, 3:52. We got to get another safety again. Let's answer.
So Brennan sends it deep. Marshall. Slapper off the shin guard. Marshall again. Wrister off another shin guard. Penn's battle in front and frozen by the Barons goalie. Give the Pens a shot there.
That was almost like a football game where the puck kept getting closer and closer to the goal line.
Face off, Pilarski tries to spin it back to Klein. To go the whole way down, will not be an icing. Klein trying to win the race, good skating by Klein. Maserati.
Oh, here we go.
Up to Kona.
Go, Kelna!
A good back check there by Cleveland.
The penalty on them, interference on Kelna.
And then Cleveland touches up. Pens will go on a power play.
A lot of the Cleveland players aren't really agreeing with the interference call. And I hear some of the parents aren't agreeing either.
That's a little shocking.
But I haven't heard any Penguins parents disagree with that call.
They haven't? Okay.
It looked like the right call.
So Penguins on a power play. 3-2 the score. Towards the net, block, Ligda. Has it in the corner. Tries to center it. Shot towards the net. Good save there. Tracked down by Cleveland along their goal line. This is Lundy. Makes a move to her forehand. Lundy tries to shoot.
Oh, here it is.
Makes its way over. Shot
Yeah!
score. That was
Beautiful
Ligda
shot.
from Lundy. Power play goal.
There's our safety again.
Big insurance goal for sure. Suisham here in the corner in the offensive zone. Suisham's been playing some forward lately. Tries to center it. Nice job, Lundy. 1-on-1. The good back checker, so 1-on-2 now. Lundy in the corner. Oh, good find. Finds Peets. Fans on that little snapshot. Grasser retrieves along the wall. Shot off the side of the net. Cleveland decides what to do with it. Peets whacking at her. Forces a turnover. Pens battle on the near wall, held in by Grasser. Grasser, little area, just shuffles it towards the front of the net. Bouncing around, tracked by Cleveland out of the zone to play. So Howe. Brennan tries to get it deep. Cleveland with 1:20 to go. Back to the neutral zone is Howe. Howe. Get over to Grasser. Up to Peets. Now Pilarski. Grasser. Going to the far corner. Howe. A Baron player open in front of the net. I don't know if Grasser sees her.
38 seconds left.
Behind the zone, Pens have it. Oh, little pass from Brennan, but couldn't connect the Kona. Keeping an eye on the Barons goalie. And We have a face-off coming up to the left of Allison. 27 seconds. And Barron's goalie's still in there.
It's probably not enough time to
Yeah.
go.
Face-off won by Cleveland. Shot blocked. Good work by Daniels blocking the shot. You've heard that a lot this year. On the goal line, shot towards the net. Couldn't stand on it. Eight seconds here to go.
7 seconds.
It's Lundy behind the cage with Daniels there too.
And they're just freezing it, and that's it. Ah, wonderful game.
Final score 4-2. Pens come to Cleveland on a quick trip. Win back-to-back games against the Barons. Just a little final tune-up before the final final tournament of the year, which will be in Chicago. And that'll be the national invite. Teams for that one will be Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Little Caesars, the Honey Baked, and then Mission and CYA. So we'll look forward to that in 2 weeks. See everybody then.